Welcome back to Your Average Investor, the channel that looks at my journey through investment, budgeting and finance. After my previous video on match betting, I've had lots of questions about how profitable it actually is and how much money you can realistically expect to make every single month. If you haven't seen my video on match betting already, I'll pop a link up above or down in the description so you can go and take a look at that first, so you get a little bit of an understanding as to what it is. In essence, match betting uses bookie sign-up offers and bookie reload and daily offers to make maximum profit in a risk-free way. Make money online schemes have a bit of a reputation of being a scam, like I said in my previous video. However, I can guarantee you this actually works and it truly is risk-free. Sign-up offers from bookies are often the most lucrative, and the reason for this is because that's their initial point of contact with you to get you through the door. After this though, how easy is it to make long-term profits? And what kind of offers can you do? These are known as reload offers and daily offers, and whilst some of them are risk-free, some of them are also something called positive EV. In essence, what this means is you are getting the house or the bookie edge. When you normally bet or gamble, the bookie has the advantage, which is why they win over the long term. Now, when you're doing match betting and advantage play, you in essence get the house edge by turning it on its head and using the offers to your advantage. So while with some of the reload offers, you won't win every single time, you will just make a small qualifying loss. Over the long term, the wins will outweigh the losses. And I completely understand, if you've not done match betting before, that sounds like a complete gambler's fallacy, where the wins will always outweigh the losses, where people really know when you're gambling, the losses always outweigh the wins. However, when you're using offers in a certain way, the maths, the statistics and the probability is on your side, and therefore, over the long term, you will win. Unfortunately, this is one of those things that the more you try and explain, the more sketchy it sounds. So I think the best way to fully explain it is to show you the profits that I've been making this month so far, talk you through some of the offers that I've done, the reload offers and the casino offers that I've done, and then hopefully you'll be able to see how you can still make profits after the sign-up offers have been completed. So without further ado, let's hop onto my iPad and look through my monthly profits so far.
So here are some of the offers that I've been doing so far this month. The top three that you'll see on screen here are casino offers, and whilst they're not completely risk-free, they are something called positive expected value. Essentially what this means is that by completing this offer over and over and over again, you will in the long term make profit. So for these offers, you actually have the house edge. As you'll see, in the third offer down, I've actually made a loss here of £5.94. However, the previous two offers, I've made a profit of £6.50 and 40 pence, which all equates to a £1.04 positive profit. So as we go through these offers, you might notice that in some of them, I have actually made a loss. However, you'll continually see the monthly total on the right-hand side of the profit and loss incrementally increasing as we go through the offers, which shows that the expected value or the advantage of the offer that I'm doing will always win out throughout the longer period of time. You can see that the offers that I'm doing are made up of free bets, as well as some boosts there that you can see from William Hill. Sky do promotions where if your horse finishes second or third, you get your initial stake back. So the way you do this is by placing a back and a lay bet with a small qualifying loss, and if it finishes second or third, you obviously get your money back. If you can keep your qualifying loss here to around 10 to 20 pence, you can see that you only have to win one out of 50 to 100 bets that you place to be in profit. And while this might still sound like a gamble and not completely risk-free, the probability and statistics are on your side, which means that over the long term, you stand to make profit from this offer. By scrolling down further, you can see that my monthly total is incrementally increasing from around £50 at the top of the page to, as we get towards the bottom of the page, around £80. And you can see that all of these offers have been completed within the first week of the month. If we go on a little further, we will be able to see again that my profits are slowly increasing, with some more sizable wins here of £15 and £17 respectively. Again, both of these wins are from expected value casino offers, meaning that they weren't completely risk-free. However, over the long period of time, the wins outweigh the losses, and therefore continued profit can be made from these offers. When doing these offers, it's really important to complete the offer and then move on. If you're the sort of person who feels like if you lose a little bit of money on an offer, you're going to want to carry on until you win that money back, I would recommend staying away from this type of offer, as that's the way you will lose your money. If you put your money back in or try and recoup any losses that you make, you'll change it from a positive expected value, where you've got the house edge and you've got the advantage, to a negative expected value, where the house edge and the advantage is back with the bookmaker or casino. This is obviously not conducive to making long-term profits, so if it sounds like that's the sort of thing you would do, please stay away from these offers. Another really good offer that William Hill put on every day is boosts, and here essentially you get 3 boosts on horse races every single day. You can see on screen from 2 boosts here I've made 58 pence and 84 pence respectively, and again this might not sound like a massive amount. These type of offers are simply backing and laying a horse but boosting the odds on William Hill. What this does is it makes your back odds higher than your lay odds, which means that you can actually make profit without having to get a free bet. Now, as I've said, £1.42 might not seem like a massive amount in the grand scheme of things. However, if you do this offer every single week, that equates to around £9.94 of profit. If you then extend that to doing it every single day for a year, that's over £500 of profit just from doing 2 boosts with William Hill a day. Bearing in mind you actually get 3 boosts from William Hill every day, so if you did all 3 of them, you could make more profit. If we continue looking through my offers, you'll see that we're only on the 10th of the month so far, and I've already made £114. However, I have accrued a bit of a loss here at Sky Casino, losing £13.50. When you're doing casino offers, you do expect to make losses like I've already said, but the wins will outweigh the losses. And again, I completely understand that this sounds like a gambler's fallacy. However, in a moment I'll show you a calculator which shows you the statistics and the probability of you actually winning over time. So if we continue down the page, you'll be able to see again William Hill happy hour boosts. Every single day from 12 to 1 o'clock, William Hill put on 4 happy hour horse boosts. You can see that on the 11th, I did 2 of these happy hour boosts and made just under £2. So again, if you imagine you do this every single day for a week, that makes about £14, and then do that every day for a month, and then over a year, you're making quite a substantial amount of money. Another excellent offer that's been around this month is Ladbrokes, and that's bet 100 and get a £50 free bet. You'll be able to see that here I placed the qualifying bet to make a qualifying loss of £4.35, and you'll see my profit on the next page. So from this £50 free bet, you'll be able to see that I made £34.36. So I'm not going to keep talking you through every offer that I do, but you'll be able to see that the monthly profit is slowly increasing from around £197 at the top of this page all the way down to £241 at the bottom of this page. And while some of the offers I'm doing aren't giving me profit and they're making small, or in some cases like this bet fixture offer, a fairly substantial loss of around £10, the total amount of profit over the month is incrementally increasing. If we skip right forward to this moment in time, you'll be able to see that this morning I've done 4 separate offers and I'm currently down 30 pence for the day. The offers that I've done so far this morning are 2 free daily offers in which I've made 70 pence. Now, these offers are absolutely free. You don't have to wager any money, which means they're completely risk-free, and you can complete them every single day. The other 2 offers that I've completed this morning are both casino offers, and they are both positive expected value, which means over the long term, I stand to make money from completing these offers every single day. In this case this morning, you'll be able to see that from one of them, I've made £3, and from the other one, I've lost £4. So from those 2 offers today, I'm down around £1. However, as you've seen throughout me showing all of the offers that I've done this month, that monthly total has incrementally increased. All of this equates to a total monthly profit so far of £287.09, and we're only on the 17th, and the morning of the 17th, so still plenty of time to make extra profits today. This equates to £16.88 of average daily profit, which for a 30-day month like June is, equates to a monthly average projected profit of over £500. Now, if you could manage to make this amount of money every single month, this is over £6,000 a year. If we navigate back to the dashboard page and tap on reload offers, we'll see all of the reload offers that Profit Accumulator has listed. So essentially, the reload offers are the ones that you want to be doing after you've completed all of the sign-up offers, and some of them can be completed weekly. So for instance, Paddy Power, bet £50, get £10 free bet, can be completed every single week, with a guaranteed profit of around £6. Again, just by completing this offer every single week, you stand to make around £312 of profit a year. Combined with other offers, this could make quite a substantial amount. If we keep scrolling through all the reload offers, you can see that there's lots and lots here with guaranteed profit. However, there are some with expected value, which I'll talk about a little more in a moment. Some bookmakers also put on bespoke offers for particular events, as you can see here with Sky Bet. They've currently got an offer on, which is bet £10, get a £5 free bet when you bet £10 on the Manchester City and Arsenal game. Because we're backing and laying the first game here, we'd bet £10 on Man City to win, for example, and then we'd lay Man City to win at the exchange. This essentially means that we've got every single result covered, And whilst we'll make a small qualifying loss, by doing this we'll have unlocked a £5 free bet. With this £5 free bet, we will again back and lay a result. However, because we're only having to pay for one of those bets, we guarantee profit, in this case around £3.50. To make some of these even more simple to navigate, Profit Accumulator do an offers calendar, which lists the daily offers and the weekly offers that you can complete on daily and weekly events. So in the offers calendar, you'll be able to see that today's obviously Wednesday the 17th of June, and these are all the different offers that you can complete on Wednesday the 17th of June. If you can continue to flick through the daily offers here, you'll be able to see there's lots of ones with expected value, there's some here with guaranteed risk-free profit, and we can keep flicking through, and again, like I say, these are all offers that can be completed today on the 17th of June. And these will be changed every single day, meaning that you can make a constant stream of profit from match betting after you've completed all of the sign-up offers. Profit Accumulator also lists lots and lots of casino sign-up offers that you can complete. And again, while some of these aren't risk-free and are expected value-based, if you complete them, you expect to make profit over the long term. And the way that these work is by using the return to player of the game or the slot that you're playing. Essentially, each game within a casino has a return to player percentage, which means that on average, statistically, you would stand to make that much back after wagering a certain amount of money. And from this return to player statistic and the deposit or wager amount of each offer, you can calculate what the expected value of that offer might be. With the example here of Coral and Ladbrokes, you can see that the expected value of these offers is £43.18. We can work out the expected value of casino offers using the Profit Accumulator EV calculator. So let's say, for example, you've been sent an offer where you've got to deposit £10 and you've got to wager that once, meaning you've got to spend all of that £10 on a game one time through. The next thing you need to know is what the return to player of the game that you'll be playing is. Now, the best return to player of most games on casinos is blackjack, with a return to player percentage of around 99.4%. In essence, this means that if you played through this £10, statistically, after you've wagered through it one time, you stand to keep 99.4% of it, or £9.40. So for the purpose of this example, we'll pretend that the offer is a blackjack offer. So we'll put the return to player percentage in as 99.4%. And now we need to work out what the bonus is. So here on the calculator, you can either select it as a bonus offer or a free spins offer. Some offers you'll wager a certain amount and then they'll give you an amount of money as a bonus, which you'd then have to wager again. Or some will then give you free spins. For the purpose of this example, we'll pretend that you've wagered £10 on blackjack and they'll then give you a £10 bonus on blackjack. We'll say, for example, again, this has got to be wagered through 5 times. You can see that I've put the £10 bonus in, I've put that it's got to be waged through 5 times, and again we need to change that return to player percentage to 99.4%, as this is the expected return from the game. So after doing all these calculations, you'll be able to see that the expected value of this casino offer is £9.64, meaning that if you completed this offer consistently over the long term, you would average £9.64 statistically per time you completed this offer. Therefore, you can see that this would be a worthwhile offer to complete. As you can see, when you're using offers in a specific way, you're wagering certain amounts in a certain structure, and the probability is on your side, whilst it could still be seen as gambling, you have the house edge and you have the advantage. So the reason people say not to gamble is flipped on its head, and you now have that house edge, you now have that advantage. And therefore, this is the reason I've continued to do these offers over time. And as you can see from my monthly profits, I'm continually making money every day and every week. So therefore, the probability must be working.
So there we go. Hopefully for those of you who are unsure about whether you could still make long-term profits after you've completed all the sign-up offers, that puts your mind at rest. As I've said in my previous video, I'm making on average around £420 per month through match betting, and I've been doing it around 6 to 7 months now, so most of the sign-up offers have been completed by me. To be honest with you, there'll be people out there who say once the sign-up offers are over, that's it, you can't make any profit anymore. But to me, the more you understand about match betting and how offers actually work, the more lucrative they can become, and you can actually make more profit after the sign-up offers are completed than you could before. Now, this does mean you've got to be a little bit more clever about the offers that you do and where you spend your time doing them. However, you can still make a really nice supplementary income each and every month. If you're already match betting and you're finishing off with the sign-up offers now, I'd really recommend going to go and sign up to the Team Profit Facebook page if you haven't done already. It's a really good community there and people are always helping each other out, talking about the best odds and sharing offers that they've been sent. So this is a really good place to find some of the more lucrative offers, as well as discuss match betting strategies if you're not too sure about them just yet. The software that you've seen me use, track my profits and find my match bets, is known as Profit Accumulator. Now, I really can't recommend this software enough. There are other softwares out there, however, I've only ever used Profit Accumulator, which has been nothing but excellent for me. If you are new to match betting, why don't you sign up to Profit Accumulator through my link below, which will give you some sort of offer on signing up, which really helps you get that kickstart into match betting. As usual, I hope you found this video useful. If you have, or you've got any questions about match betting, please comment them below and I'll try and get back to you, and also like the video if you found it useful. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done already, as it will help push this video out to more people and it will also help the channel grow. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one.